Hello dear friends, my name is Jitendra Bafna. I am a senior MuleSoft architect. In this video, we will see how to deploy an application into Cloud Hub using connected app credentials. Okay, so in last video, we have already gone through what is a connected app, where to use a connected app, and how to create a connected app in Anypoint platform. And also we have seen how to generate a token for connected app credentials using grant type client credentials. Okay, so the first thing what we will do, I have a small application, and generally make sure like your Mule Maven plugin version is latest one 3.4.2. Generally I always use the latest, which is 3.4.2. Okay, the other thing, search for Mule Maven plugin. So for deploying application we use the Mule Maven plugin. So you have this Mule Maven plugin, and now you have to do the deployment in Cloud Hub. So you can say Cloud Hub deployment. Okay, under that you have to first give environment, which is production. Then you have to give workers. So I want one workers. You have to give what type of worker you want. I want micro. Then you can say Mule version. It's a latest 4.3.0. Then I can say application name. So I can say connected app demo. Okay, so these are the parameters: environment, workers, worker type, Mule version, like application name. So yeah, these are the parameters we need to specify. Apart from that, you can specify region or whatever you want, like business group, but in my case I want to deploy application on some default region. Okay, the other thing, what we have to pass a credential. So generally for deploying application we use username and the password, right? At Anypoint platform, username and the password, but there is an option where we can also use a connected app credentials. So for that we have to we have introduced, or like MuleSoft has introduced three tags. So one is connected app grant type, which is client credentials. Okay, then it also provide connected app client ID, then connected app client secret. Okay, so these are the three tags has been introduced for the connected apps. So let me check whether we have all the right parameters in the place. So we have environment, we have worker type, Mule version. So also we can make use of like whether we want to use object store version 2 or not. So but we will use object store v2. I can say true. Okay, so these are the parameters we need to configure. So what change we have done, we generally we use Anypoint username and a password for deploying the application. In this case we have used a connected app client ID and the client secret. I want to fill this value, so give me some time, I will fill it. Okay, so you can, in last video we have already seen how to create a connected app client ID and the client secret. Okay, so let me go back to my Anypoint platform, and I can go to access management. Under access management you can look for a connected apps. Okay, connected apps. Then here we have created this application or this connected application in first demo, and this is my client ID. Copy client ID and paste it in this place of client ID. Okay, then next step, I have to copy a client secret. Copy, just paste the client secret, just save everything, file save, that's it. Now just cls, and just let me copy this. Okay, sorry, Yeah, I am at this particular path only, so I can use mvn deploy minus d mule deploy. If everything is fine, all configuration is right, it will start deploying your application very quickly. Let me check what is, it's invalid grant type. Let me check what mistake I have done. Yeah, I have done spelling mistake. It's a client credentials. Okay, so this is the small spelling mistake. Let me run it again. If everything is good, it will start saying deploying this application. So it started deploying a artifact connected app demo. So let me go to my runtime manager. It should say okay, there is an error. Let me check. Okay, because sometimes what happens, MuleSoft is multi-tenant platform, right? So if we are giving some application name that is already already exist within the cloud hub, it will not allow to deploy us. So I can change the name. I can put something like production. Okay, let me check now. So this happens, like, MuleSoft is cloud hub is a multi-tenant platform, so where like multiple tenant deploy the application with to the cloud hub. So in that case, your application must be unique across the cloud hub basically. It's deploying this time, it should work. If doesn't work, like, we need to change the application name again. Yeah, this time it's try to create the application. So you can see, you might be seeing the application here also. You can see the application status might be deploying. Yeah, good. So here you can see the application might be deploying. You can see it's deploying. Okay, so let's wait. Okay, you can see the application is getting deployed. You can check the logs also. It's queued to be deployed. So let's wait. So I will pause the video till application is getting deployed. Hello guys, welcome back. If you see, my application has been successfully deployed using client ID and the client secret. So basically we have used a connected app client ID and the client secret for deploying the application. Now we will see how we can use authorization token for deploying your application. So basically what we will do, we will use a client ID and the client secret of the connected app, and we will generate a token, and we will use that token for deploying the application. So for that, I need to go to Anypoint platform. I can remove all these three tags. I don't want to provide all this information. Instead of, you can simply say auth token. Okay, and here you can just say auth token. Auth token is my parameter also. You can either you can hard code it the token here, or you can make it as a variable. I just declare as a variable, so I can use in my ambient deploy command. The first thing, I have to generate a token. So there is a endpoint which we have discussed in our last video. HTTPS anypoint.mulesoft.com/account/api/v2/o/2/token, where we required a client ID, client secret, grant type. So we are going to use the same client ID, client secret, and grant type which we have put in this Mule Maven plugin. Just now we have removed it. Okay. So now, how can you get the client ID and client secret? I have shown you already. Like, you can go to your access management. Within access management, you can go to connected app, and from connected app you can get your client ID and the client secret. This is connected apps. So you can copy your client ID and paste it in front of client's ID, client secret. You can copy the client secret and paste it in front of client secret. And finally, a grant type equals to client credential. Just fire the request. So you got a client access token back. Now, what I can use? I can use a MVN deploy minus D mule deploy. Then you have to pass minus D auth token. This is my variable. And in front of auth token, I will give the auth token which we have generated using REST API call. So if you see, this is auth token is my variable. I pass this as a minus D auth token. The value has been passed to variable. This is my token, and simply say enter. So in CI/CD, what you can do first, you can generate a token using REST API call. Save that token in some environmental or in some variable, and use that variable in this MVN deploy command basically. So you can use that. So you can see your application start deploying. So let me check. Let me go back to my runtime manager. So you can see a deploying artifact connected app demo production. It start deploying the application. So it's already exists. It will try to redeploy your application. So you can see you will see the status equals to updating or redeploying, something like that. So now it's starting the application and the connected app started. So it's checking, so it takes some time for application to start. But if you see, it start updating your application, right? So that is how you can use a connected app client ID and the client secret, and even you can generate a token from client ID and client secret. You can use with the Mule Maven plugin for deploying your application. So I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please click on like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.